Have you ever been asked a simple question in English?
And suddenly, everything you knew just disappeared.
You understood the question.
But your mind froze.
You started thinking,
What should I say? Am I saying it correctly? Is this the right sentence?
and in that moment,
Even the simplest answer feels difficult.
if you've ever felt this way,
You're not alone.
because answering and asking questions in English.
Is one of the most important and most challenging skills.
But today,
We're going to make it calm, simple, and natural.
before we begin, if you want to improve your English step by step,
Subscribe to Calm English Talks.
and share this with a friend who is learning English. It truly means a lot to us.
Now, take a slow breath,
And let's begin with something very simple.
answering basic questions.
One of the most common questions is, how are you?
Say it slowly. How are you?
You don't need a long answer.
You can say, I'm good, thank you.
Or, I'm doing well.
Or even, I'm fine.
Simple answers are enough.
I remember when someone asked me, how are you, for the first time.
What happened?
I tried to give a long answer and I got confused.
And now?
Now I keep it simple and it feels easy.
That's the key. Don't make it complicated.
Now, let's look at another common question. What is your name?
You can answer, my name is your name.
Or more naturally, I'm your name.
Say it slowly. I'm your name.
Now, another question. Where are you from?
You can say, I'm from India.
Or, I'm from Pune.
Short, clear, correct.
Now, let's talk about a common mistake.
Many learners say, myself, name.
This is not natural English.
Instead, say, I'm name.
Simple is better.
Now, let's move to asking questions.
Because conversation is not just answering.
It's also asking.
You can ask, what is your name?
Or, more natural, what's your name?
Say it slowly. What's your name?
Another question, where are you from?
Or, what do you do?
These are common, everyday questions.
Now, let's go to simple conversation.
Listen carefully. What's your name? I'm Raul.
Nice to meet you, Raul.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm Rapune.
Oh, that's nice.
Notice how simple it is.
No difficult words.
Just real communication.
Now, let's talk about something important.
Adding a little more to your answers.
Instead of saying, I'm from Pune,
You can say, I'm from Pune. It's a nice city.
one extra sentence makes your answer better.
Now, let's talk about confidence.
Because answering questions is not just about words.
It's about how you feel.
You don't need perfect English.
You need calm thinking.
Now say this softly. I can answer simple questions in English.
Feel the confidence.
Now say, I can ask simple questions too.
Because both are important.
Now take a moment.
Think about 3 questions you can ask someone and 3 answers you can give.
Keep them simple.
Keep them clear.
That's how you improve.
Slowly, calmly.
You're learning to respond,
To ask.
to connect.
In real-life English conversations.
There's something powerful about understanding a question.
And answering it calmly, without panic.
Because in that moment,
You feel in control.
and that's what we're building here,
Not just English.
but confidence.
So now that you know how to answer simple questions,
Let's go deeper.
into answering questions more naturally and continuing the conversation,
Because one-word answers,
can stop the conversation.
but small, complete answers.
Keep it flowing.
Let's begin with a common question. What do you do?
Many learners answer, I am student.
But the correct way is, I'm a student.
Say it slowly. I'm a student.
Or, I work in an office.
Or, I'm learning English.
Now, let's make the answer better.
Add one more sentence.
For example, I'm a student. I study engineering.
Or, I work in an office. I enjoy my work.
Simple addition, stronger answer.
Now let's look at another common question. What do you like to do?
You can say, I like watching movies.
Or, I like listening to music.
Say it slowly. I like listening to music.
Now add more. I like listening to music. It helps me relax.
This makes your English feel natural.
I remember when I used to give very short answers.
Like yes or no?
Exactly. And the conversation ended quickly.
And what helped you improve?
Adding one extra sentence.
That's a simple but powerful habit.
Now let's talk about asking better questions.
Instead of asking only basic questions,
You can make them more natural.
for example, instead of what do you do,
You can say, what do you do for work?
or what are you studying?
These sound more natural in conversation
Now let's talk about follow-up questions.
because they keep the conversation alive.
If someone says, I'm a student,
You can ask, what are you studying?
if they say, I like movies,
You can ask, what kind of movies do you like?
these small questions make a big difference.
Now let's talk about reacting to answers.
Because when someone answers,
You should respond.
you can say, that's nice.
Or, that sounds interesting.
Or, oh, I like that too.
These responses show interest.
Now let's build a real conversation.
Listen carefully. What do you do?
I'm a student. I study engineering.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you like about it?
I like learning new things.
That's great. I enjoy learning too.
Notice how the conversation continues.
Because of simple questions and answers.
Now imagine yourself in this situation.
You're not rushing.
You're not overthinking.
You're just responding naturally.
That is real communication.
Now let's talk about something important.
Taking your time.
You don't need to answer immediately
You can pause.
and say, let me think.
This gives you space.
Now take a moment
Think about 2 questions someone might ask you
and prepare simple answers. Keep them short, keep them clear.
and add 1 extra line.
That's enough.
Now say this softly. I can answer questions with simple and clear sentences
Feel the confidence
because every answer
is a step forward,
and every question you ask,
is a chance to connect
slowly,
calmly,
you are learning to respond,
to ask
to continue conversations.
in real life English.
There's a moment in every conversation when something changes
You stop thinking about grammar.
and start focusing on connection.
And that's where your English begins to feel natural.
So now let's go deeper into something important.
How to answer and ask questions in a way that feels real, not memorized.
Because conversations are not scripts.
They are moments.
Let's begin with something simple.
Expanding your answers.
Instead of giving short replies,
You can gently add more meaning.
for example, if someone asks, what are you doing?
You can say, I'm studying.
But you can also say, I'm studying. I have an exam soon.
Or, I'm studying. I want to improve my English.
See the difference?
It feels more complete, more human.
I remember when I started adding just 1 more sentence.
Did it change your conversations?
Yes, people stayed longer in the conversation
They responded more.
because you gave them something to respond to.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about asking open questions.
These are questions that don't have just yes or no answers.
For example, what do you usually do in your free time?
Say it slowly. What do you usually do in your free time?
Another example, how was your experience?
These questions invite longer answers.
And that keeps the conversation going. Now let's talk about showing interest.
Because asking questions is not enough.
You also need to respond with feeling,
You can say, that sounds really nice.
or I'm happy to hear that.
Or, that must have been exciting.
These small emotional responses.
Make your English warm.
Now let's talk about sharing your experience after answering.
Because good conversations are balanced.
For example, what do you do?
You can say, I'm a student. I study business. What about you?
Always bring the question back.
That keeps the flow.
Now let's talk about a common mistake.
Many learners try to give perfect answers.
And they take too long.
But in real conversations,
Simple and quick answers are better.
it's okay to say, I'm not sure, but I think.
Or, let me think.
These phrases help you stay in the conversation.
Now let's build a more natural conversation.
Listen carefully. What are you doing these days?
I'm studying. I have an exam soon.
Oh, that sounds important. What are you studying?
I'm studying English. I want to improve my speaking.
That's great. I'm learning English too.
Really? That's nice. How do you practice? Feel the connection.
It's not just questions and answers.
It's sharing
Reacting.
and continuing.
Now imagine yourself in this conversation.
You are calm.
You are listening.
You are responding with simple words.
That is real communication.
Now let's talk about something deeper.
Letting go of fear.
Because sometimes you know what to say.
But fear stops you.
Fear of making mistakes.
Fear of sounding wrong.
But remember,
Communication is more important than perfection.
now say this softly.
I can answer and ask questions without fear.
Feel the calm and confidence.
Because every time you speak,
You grow stronger. Now take a moment
think about a question you can ask someone today.
and one answer you can give with an extra detail.
That's enough to improve.
Slowly.
Naturally.
You are learning to answer,
To ask
to connect deeply.
in real-life English conversations.
There's a quiet confidence that grows when you don't rush your answers.
When you allow yourself to think, to feel, and then speak,
Because conversations are not a race.
they are a rhythm.
And once you understand that rhythm,
Everything starts to feel easier.
so now let's go deeper into something powerful.
How to handle different types of questions smoothly and naturally,
Because not all questions are the same.
and knowing how to respond to each type gives you confidence.
Let's begin with yes or no questions.
For example, do you like coffee?
You can say, yes, I do.
But don't stop there.
Add one more line. Yes, I do. I drink it every morning.
Or, no, I don't. I prefer tea.
Simple answer plus one detail.
Now let's look at choice questions.
For example, do you like tea or coffee?
You can say, I like tea.
And then add, I like tea because it helps me relax.
Now your answer feels complete.
Now, let's talk about WH questions.
Questions that start with what, where, when, why, how.
For example, why are you learning English?
You can say, I'm learning English because I want to speak confidently.
Say it slowly.
Notice how because connects your idea.
Now, let's talk about asking better questions in return.
Because conversations feel natural when both people speak.
For example, do you like coffee?
You answer, yes, I do. I drink it every morning. What about you?
That small question.
Keeps the conversation alive.
Now, let's talk about handling difficult questions.
Sometimes you don't know the answer,
Or you don't understand the question fully.
and that's okay.
You can say, I'm not sure.
Or, can you repeat that?
Or, let me think for a moment.
These phrases give you time.
I remember once someone asked me a question.
And you didn't understand?
Yes, and I stayed silent.
That must have felt uncomfortable.
It did, but later I learned to say, sorry, can you repeat that?
And that changed everything.
Because now you stay in the conversation.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about keeping your answers natural.
Don't try to sound too formal.
Speak like you would in real life.
For example, instead of, I am feeling extremely delighted.
You can say, I feel really happy.
Simple is natural.
Now, let's build a longer conversation example.
Listen carefully. Do you like coffee?
Yes, I do. I drink it every morning. What about you?
I prefer tea. It helps me relax.
That's nice. Why do you like tea?
Because it feels calming.
That sounds good. I might try it sometime.
Notice the balance.
Answers, questions, reactions.
All working together.
Now, imagine yourself in this conversation.
You are calm.
You are listening carefully.
You are not afraid to pause.
You are simply responding.
That is smooth communication.
Now, let's talk about something deeper.
Being comfortable with imperfection.
Because sometimes you will make mistakes.
And that's okay.
What matters is you continue.
Now say this softly. I can answer and ask questions even if I make mistakes.
Feel that freedom.
Because mistakes are not the end. They are part of learning.
Now, take a moment. Think about one question you often hear.
And prepare a simple answer with one extra detail.
Then think of one question you can ask back.
That's how conversations grow.
Slowly.
Naturally.
You are learning to respond.
To ask.
To stay present.
In real life English conversations.
There's something quietly powerful about being able to answer a question calmly,
And then gently ask one back.
not with pressure,
Not with perfect grammar.
but with simple, honest words.
And now you've come a long way
From feeling stuck
to being able to respond,
to ask.
to continue a conversation,
Take a moment and feel that progress.
because it matters.
You don't need big sentences.
You don't need difficult vocabulary.
You just need simple ideas spoken clearly.
Let's bring everything together one last time.
Listen carefully. What's your name? I'm Rahul. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Pune. It's a nice city. That's great. What do you do? I'm a student. I study engineering. What about you? I work in an office. That's nice. Do you enjoy your work?
Fear the flow.
Questions, answers, and connection.
Nothing complicated.
Just natural communication.
I remember when I used to stay silent after answering.
Because you didn't know what to ask next?
Yes, and conversations ended quickly.
And what changed?
I started asking simple questions like, "What about you?"
Such a small sentence.
But such a big difference.
Now, imagine your next conversation.
Someone asks you a question.
You answer calmly,
You add one small detail.
and then you ask something back.
That is real conversation.
No fear,
No overthinking.
just connection.
Now say this softly. I can answer and ask questions confidently in English.
Feel the strength in that sentence.
Because confidence is not about being perfect.
It's about being willing to speak.
Every time you answer a question,
You improve.
every time you ask something,
You connect.
and every time you stay in the conversation,
You grow.
now take a deep breath
And trust yourself
because you are ready
to respond,
to ask
to express your thoughts.
in real life English.
Thank you for spending this calm time with us.
If this helped you, don't forget to subscribe.
And share this with a friend who is learning English.
We would love to hear from you.
Tell us in the comments, what is one question you will ask today in English?
Keep practicing.
Keep speaking.
Keep believing in yourself.
Thank you for watching.
And watch our other videos too.